Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm back again with another unboxing. It is time for the August 2016 horror block. Alright, so the first item that we got is like a little vampire doll head type thing. It is similar to one that was in a previous box before. It was like a little zombie type baby doll head. So this one this time is a vampire. So nothing overly too spectacular. It just looks really cool. It'll go right on the shelf. It's another nice little thing to add to the collection. So a few months back, NerdBlock actually sent out a survey to find out what type of phones people had to kind of gather that information, get it ready, because they're going to start, sending out phone cases and the such. After they did the survey, months later, fast forward, and we've gotten our second item here, which is a Ghostbusters item, and it's a phone case from that painting from Ghostbusters 2. So really kind of cool. The detail is actually pretty nice. I don't know if I'll actually use it with my phone, just because I like the case that I have, but it's good to have a second option if I decide to actually use it. So Ghostbusters 2 phone case. So the third thing that we have here is we have like a little pentagram pendant thing. It's okay. Not a bad item to have in there. All right, fourth item that we have for this month is a Supernatural official coloring book. So for those of you that are fans of Supernatural, you get a nice coloring book in this month's block. So we'll just kind of page through that briefly. Kind of cool. So Supernatural coloring book, and also with it comes actually with some coloring pencils. So you got 5 or 6 coloring pencils so that you can actually color in the coloring book if you want. So before we get to the shirt, our last item of course is Rue Morgue, and it's talking about Shirley Jackson on her 100th birthday. So once again, Rue Morgue is always a highlight of these blocks, just because I like it. I do read through them, and then usually I read through them once, and then they kind of go in my collection. So the last item, of course, is our t-shirt, and I know that they were promoting a Texas Chainsaw Massacre item, so of course it's going to be that. And so we have a Leatherface t-shirt. So there it is. It's kind of cool. It's got the state of Texas behind it with Leatherface's face and some crossbones. So not a bad little shirt. So I'm very happy with that for the t-shirt for this month. So it's a Leatherface Texas Chainsaw Massacre t-shirt. So to finish things off, we of course have our postcards that they have in every block. They have a bigger one promoting Shirt Block, which is one of their newer blocks that are provided by NerdBlock, so check them out. We also have the postcard to let us know what was actually in the box. So once again, we have the Leatherface t-shirt, the Supernatural coloring book, the pentagram pendant, the Ghostbusters phone case, Rue Morgue, and of course the Baby Bleeds You Alive vampire doll. And actually it lights up. I didn't see that at first, but I guess it lights up. We of course have our Shirt Punch $10 credit thing. I have yet to use one of those, but maybe I'll end up using them one of these days. And finally, we have our little kind of preview for next month. Next month's block is all about Stephen King, with exclusives from It and The Shining. So that's something to look forward to, especially if you're a fan of Stephen King. So that's about it for this month's horror block. A lot of good stuff in this month. If you want to check them out, I will leave a link in the description where you can go check out either Horror Block or Nerd Block or any of the other blocks that they might have. Also, like and subscribe for more content. Other than that, have a great rest of the day.